And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Perez. Pass to Boss. And he makes it on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Pass to Boss. Here's Perez. 6 on the shot clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for FC Bayern Munich, number 7. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Number 8, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 91.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Perez. Pass to Boss. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. No good with a layup. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. And there's the rejection. That one no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And they call an illegal screen here. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Takes the 3, nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your dance team. Dance out with your home team dancers.
Pass to Perez. The layup misses. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Out left to the wing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Perez. Yet to see a basket. Can't hit from in close. Oh, swiped away. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
To the wing, right side. Puts it up. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Out to the right wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Boss. Blocked!
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for FC Bayern Munich, number 3.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To snap the cold streak. Tipped. Up and in on the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
The floater blocked. To the left side wing. Corner shot. The shot that time not on target. Deflected. Soft touch off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Launches it. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ooh, he can't can't stop the run as that misses. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the middle. Right through the D for the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's tipped. Stolen. 3 on 3. Lets it fly. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive. They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Number 9.
Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Boss.
FC Bayern Munich foul call. Number 9. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 1. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Three-pointer. And Boss pulls it down. Down low. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Second shot opportunity. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past months.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Nails the baby hook.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
11 feet out. And Boss pulls it down. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Shot from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 6 points for him. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. He got a piece of it.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Launches a 3. They get it again. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Offensive board. Got a hand on it. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Can't get it to fall.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Unloads. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Fans, make some noise for your gas team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Away team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Five to shoot. From 6 feet away, and too long on the shot.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Perez. He tries for 3. The shot off that time. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for FC Bayern Munich, Leon Poe. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
FC Bayern Munich
On Tuesday, and then on Monday, the Denver Nuggets will come to town.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 71. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
For your FC Bayern Munich, number 34.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. From 7, it's deflected. To the paint. It's stolen away. Off with the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. He shoots it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Assisted by number 71.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Right wing. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass.
Number
He's got
71.
6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Misses the 3. Shooting 35% in the second so far. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. 54 seconds left in the first half of this game. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Nails it.
Number
And he's 1 for
71.
5 with that one.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. And we finished off one half of play.
Your FC
They lead by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court, and whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at Bayern. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Perez. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's Boss. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Shooting for the away team. Number 1, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Goes up on the wing. And Boss pulls it down. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Assist from
He's got 6.
Aguilar.
And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 91.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Boss has got 7 points in the game.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Tipped away. Pass to Perez. Oh, he tries a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. The layup off target.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the left wing. Here's the 3.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pulls it. They get it back.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Takes a three, and the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Over to the left wing. Here's Boss. There's the block. And Boss pulls it down, shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Perez. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
It's good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Steps back and fires. It doesn't go for him.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And again, another missed shot.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From 12 feet, the bank shot, no good. Here's Boss. He's got 7. Here's Perez. Pass to Boss. To the right side. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And is blocked. Here's Perez. Inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Timeout.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Boss's shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 88.
Lets it go. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Driving inside, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Number 8.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. To the inside. And a missed layup. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. That's
2
10.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Can't cash it in from close range.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And it's in there. He has 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
From behind the arc. The shot no good. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Number 91. 3.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play and get the defensive boards. All right, stops, it's defensive boards.
asking his guys to just keep it moving. Quinn Snyder doesn't want his guys to get caught up in their own heads.
Well, there's no value in dwelling on each mistake. Learn what you can, then forget about it. Move on.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Perez. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The home team on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Knocks down the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fades and shoots. That shot missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Three-pointer. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you. With the floater. No luck on that one. Got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Perez can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And Boss pulls it down. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th to end the drought. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Driving in. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Throws it up high. Here's Boss. From downtown, counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Launches it from deep. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Can't hit the short-range fadeaway, shooting around 41%. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 19.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Down low. Here's Perez. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't go for him.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
The fader. He's off on that one. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The leaner inside. And the jumper is on the mark. And he's now got the double-double.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
To the wing, right side. Lots of room. He can't hit that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Shooting for the away team. Number 1. At the line for one.
they're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Uses the glass on the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Here's Perez. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. He's got 25.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. .143 left in the final quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Hey, from beyond the arc. That one is off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Deflected.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
We're going the other way.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Your thoughts, guys?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Boy, once he got it going, the fans really got behind him. He picked up on that energy, and it seemed to get him going even more. Goes up off the inbound. And perfection right through the net.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Five on the clock. Can't nail the jumper. Let's go with a three. Unable to get that one. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.